Hi, everyone. My name is Shelly Jones. I am a member of Green Forest Community Baptist Church in Decatur, Georgia.
Draw near to worship.
Let me show you the high time we had in the Lord during the Green Forest Revival 2009. We were encouraged to be revitalized, renewed, refocused, recommitted, refreshed, re-engaged, and re-energized.
All that men with praise hands.
You know, when you open this ear of corn, inside there are tens of thousands of kernels. You know how many kernels it took for this one ear of corn? Less than one. They tell me in Utah, Idaho, you can get 3 ears of corn from one seed. You will always reap more than you sow. And for those of you not raised on a farm, you know how many kernels of corn it takes to get this one can? Just one. I'm just kidding. You will reap if you sow. So brothers and sisters, tonight, will you join me in a commitment to sow down the gospel?
God is the only one I know that can take a nobody and make somebody out of their lives. Listen, I know my common background. I know where I came from. My mom and dad were divorced when I was 6 years old. I'm in the middle of 5 kids. Mama worked a 4 and 5 job, not to make ends meet, but kind of make ends kind of wave at one another. Somebody know what I'm talking about? But in 1977, God did something in my life that I didn't deserve, and that is God gave me another chance. Notice I didn't say a second chance. He gave me another chance. Because I blew my second chance a long time ago. Matter of fact, I'm about on my 1,445 chance about right now. But God took this simple street guy from the Lower Ninth Ward. God took this simple young man with no direction in life from the Lower Ninth Ward, and God touched my life from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet and called me into the ministry. And not only called me into the ministry, but now I'm preaching in places I never thought I'd be preaching before. I never thought I'd be preaching in some place like the Green Forest Community Church. I never thought I'd be preaching for the Southern Baptist Convention. I never thought I'd be in the pulpit and preaching for preachers like David Jeremiah and Tony Evans. I never thought I'd be on this TV station and that TV station. I never thought that God would do something in this life. But you know what God did? God took my availability and put it in his hands. The Bible and the believer. The Bible and the believer. It's a winning combination. The Bible, that is the book for me.
God's now goes against the grain of the conventional now. I don't know how it is for you, but I've discovered in my own life that when I move, when God tells me to move, when I move in the direction that God tells me to move in, when I go where God tells me to go, God always takes me there, use me to do his work, and bring me back home. And on top of that, I'm blessed, better than blessed because of it. God has allowed me to minister in 30 different countries. I've been to Liberia 8 different times in the same places that she has been. I went there when Charles Taylor refused to leave the country and people were still shooting at each other. I went to Kenya 2 years ago when they were burning stuff down and went into the place and prayed over the place. I went to Haiti when Port-au-Prince was on fire and everything else, and I'm still here. I'm here to tell you that God is preparing you, Green Forest, to move over your Jordan and take possession of the promised land.